Pro tip, this is how you enjoy the games you play on your PC. If you don't own a PC and you own an Xbox, do it from Xbox, bro. Like, what are you thinking? How to do the Rust thing. So I changed this button up top. I changed it to what it goes to. I made it open up Armory Crate, which is pretty dope. So I have Armory Crate ready at all times. So I'm going to show you what I did to get Rust to run more smooth. We're still having problems. We're going to fix it. But to run more smooth, I did a 22-22-27 split. We're going to go to GPU settings. I did 10 gigabytes. And I turned on anti-lag and Radeon boost. Also, my CPU settings are set to 3.3, which is 3 P core, 3 E core. And I turned on CPU boost. So that's on. I'm running at 1080, enabled, all that good stuff. Those are the settings I'm using. So we're going to just jump into Rust. I'm going to get it going. It might take a while to start up. I'll just fast forward through it. The only thing I did different was in the settings, in the options, I put on underwear. Haha. So I put on underwear, and the only real difference is that I changed the field of view. Maybe that's about it. We're gonna go to graphics. I turned everything off. Everything that I could turn off, I turned off. I'm gonna turn off depth of field so that way we don't have to deal with that. We're gonna leave everything else the same. We're gonna turn off crosshairs, user interface, all that good stuff, graphics. I'm going to leave it render scale 7. I left it at a good even 7 or 0.7. Shader level, we could bring it down a little bit. We'll bring it to 1. At least we have 1 on it. Yeah, pretty much everything else is the same. I left everything else the same. I turned everything down as much as I could. And we'll just get into it. So go to play, search for a good server. I'm gonna pick the first one that's available. I'm gonna play that bad boy. We're gonna jump in and see how it goes. If you look at the VRAM as we're loading in the prefabs, it's gonna shoot up. It goes up to almost 8 gigabytes of VRAM usage. So having that 8 gigabytes available VRAM is going to max it out, and it's going to look terrible as you're playing. So you either bump it up to 12. I wouldn't do 12 because it taxes a little of the CPU RAM. So you're going to have issues either way. What I would recommend is staying in the middle somewhere. It uses 16 gigabytes of DDR5 or DDR RAM. 16 gigabytes of DDR RAM for the game on the CPU. And it uses, with these settings, about 8 gigabytes of VRAM. So having that available 14-10 split kind of meets in the middle. And the resolution, oh, we did 900. Oh, shoot, sorry. We did 900. I can't play because it's loading all this crap. But as soon as you start exploring more of the map and it doesn't have to like load it in, oh, the gameplay, the experience is amazing. Look at that. 53 at one point. I was at 53 frames. The gameplay feels so much better once you explore the world. But if you can see, it's pretty stable. I'm not getting too much of a stutter. If you're trying to farm on Rust, this is the best way to do it. I promise you, you will not be upset or sad that you had to do it this way. However, there is another way. There's a more convenient way. There is an overall general better way to play Rust, Helldivers, and Elden Ring. And I'll show you right now. So we're going to go ahead and exit this game. Exit Rust. Right? You're just going to shut it down. Boom. Done. Did I exit? Yes. All right, we're going to exit Rust. We're going to jump into our library. We're going to go to Rust. We're not going to press play. See that down arrow right there? I don't know if you see that down arrow. Let me see where my mouse cursor is. Not here. If you see that down cursor, it shows Steam from Loomez. If you have a PC and you're playing Rust, bro, you are definitely doing it wrong. Stream it from your PC. Leave your computer on. Go wherever you're going, right? Turn on your Wi-Fi hotspot, right? Your phone. Turn on your Wi-Fi hotspot and stream it straight to your device. All you need is an average internet connection. You can control the whole thing from here. So we'll jump back into the game I was playing. Boom. I'll show you how to do it with Elden Ring. I'll show you how to do it with Helldivers. And I'm definitely going to show you how to do it with Rust. And I'm going to show you the difference. I'm going to show you the difference. Now, none of the settings that were saved to this device are going to show up there. So they're all going to run based on the settings I had. And you got it plugged in. You could jump on. Can I access the FPS? Let's see here. Screen. We got it in 4K, buddy. Oh, this is what I turned down, the physics. We turned off the upgraded effects. And we turned down the Gibbs. So there's not very many broken things that can exist at one time. Do we have an FPS counter? Here we go. We're gonna do advanced plus ping. All right, go back to play. All right. And we're gonna exit the menu and check out the ping. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of small. Dude, the ping says I'm stuck at 60 frames per second. I think we're stuck at 60. All right, so here's Rust, right? If you want to play like that. That's the best way to play. If you're playing Rust, you definitely have a computer and you definitely have the ability to play it. If you're not playing Rust and you want to experiment on Rust, go with the first way I told you to do it. You want to play Elden Ring? Boom, stream it. Pow. Look at that. Here we go. We're going straight into Elden Ring from the PC. Look at that. Pro tip. This is how you enjoy the games you play on your PC. If you don't own a PC and you own an Xbox, do it from Xbox, bro. Like, what are you thinking? Just go to the Xbox app, right? How do you go to the Xbox app? Go to the Xbox app. This button right here lets you stream remote play to your console. I don't have a console, so I can't do it. But if you have a console, do it. If you have a computer, do it this way. Look, I'm stuck at 60 frames. I'm hard stuck at 60 frames in 4K on my computer. But I'm able to access all the information. I can continue the game. Let's continue the game. Let's play from the get. And look, I'm already in the game. I just killed wolves. Oh man, I don't want to do it. I feel like I'm gonna die. I should do it from the computer. I can literally go in here and fight the boss. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna die. Okay, look, listen. Linda, listen. Oh. Ooh. 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 Oh shit. Oh, shish kebabs. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Give me a drink. Give me a drink. Give me some of that 40. Woohoo! You're not good. Dude, I'm terrible at this game. Oh my god. Oh, I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, I got nothing. Oh! Get away from me. Ugh. Oh, you got me. Told you I was going to die. But look, I'm able to play the game, right? Straight from my PC. I'm literally able to enjoy Elden Ring straight from my PC. All right, now let's go back. Let's get out of here. Let's get up out of here. And turn the desktop. Yes. Okay, I died. Fine. Whatever. Judge me all you want. I don't care. But we're going to just straight jump into Helldivers, which is three of the games that we're having the most trouble with on this device, because this device, those games are not optimized for this device. So we're just gonna jump in. We're gonna get it done, and we're gonna show you what life is like when you have a PC. Where'd you go, buddy? P2, what's P2? Oh, dang. Dang. That was fun. And just like that, you can play all your games. You can make all your games playable from your device. It doesn't matter what you're playing anymore. If you stream it either from your console or from your PC, you can play any game you want to play. And now that you know how to do that, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you later. Adios.